I am Josh.
I am Banks, and we are Odd Places Going
Viral.
Josh.
Yes, sir.
Where do I begin? This is cool.
Begin at the end.
Fear is a liar.
Of course.
Yesterday, I was grocery shopping in Aldi's, and a woman walks by with this shirt on. Fear is a liar, and I double took, and I was like, whoa. What does it mean? What do you mean, of course?
I'm surprised you're surprised. What, you think fear tells the truth?
Oh God, you're right. It doesn't tell the truth.
No, it always lies to us.
So you're saying that fear is just a complete lie, complete false.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So anytime you're coming from a place of fear, you're lying. Or
you're lying to yourself. Your mind is lying to you. It's telling you to be afraid of something that you shouldn't be afraid of, or be more afraid than what you should be.
All right. So I am walking now early in the morning. I'm at like 5 o'clock, 5:12, 5:15 in the morning.
You and the mosquitoes?
No, there aren't a lot of mosquitoes out there.
Okay.
However, I do hear things. And when I hear things, sometimes they scare me. Like Monday morning, horses moved, and I was jolted. So there was an actual fear, a mechanism in me that jerked.
But what did that fear tell you? When the horses moved,
yeah,
and you had this reaction,
yeah,
what were you afraid of?
I don't know. The unknown, more than likely.
You can't be afraid of the unknown. You don't know what it is. What were you afraid of? You heard horses.
Yeah.
Were you afraid that they got loose and they were
No. I didn't even know there were horses.
Oh, okay.
So I just heard something.
Oh, okay.
And that just jolted me out of whatever mindset I was in. I mean, it's dark. I mean,
Okay.
completely dark.
So you're afraid of being attacked by something.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, that is.
Were you attacked by something?
No, I was not.
Then it was a liar.
No, okay.
It lied. It lied to you, right?
All right. So that was one morning. I had another morning where when I hear something, I just clap my hands because.
You're like, wait, I have to understand this.
Yeah.
You clap your hands like one loud clap, or are you doing like an applause? I just got to know, like, what is this, like the Emmys?
No. I
Golf
do.
clap?
I do.
What kind of clap?
I do like that.
Oh, so you're doing the clapper. Clap on.
Yeah.
Clap.
And that's basically to let whatever creatures around me know that I'm there, so that I'm not gonna surprise it. And it's not gonna surprise me. So if you're rustling, or if I just have a feeling like, oh, I mean, what? Usually it's an audible, so I can hear crackling. Yesterday morning, these all mornings run together. Yesterday morning, I hear something in a tree, like crackling, and I'm like, hey, and I'm clapping and I'm talking so that they can hear me. They're not going to jump at me. Now, last week sometime, I'm on my street walking, and I hear something rustling, I clap, and it comes at me, and it's like, whoa, it's like a little bit bigger than a cat. I don't know what it was.
Like a mountain lion?
A bobcat. It could be a bobcat. It could be a coyote.
Coyote. Oh, a coyote.
A coyote. It could have been a.
I think the proper pronunciation is coyote.
Coyote.
I don't think it's coyote. That's an Eastern thing. In the West, they call them coyotes.
Coyote. All right. So it came at me, or I thought it came at me, and I was startled, and it went away. It like came at me. So I was scared. I was like, whoa.
But nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
It lied. Your fear lied to you.
You're right.
It did not protect you. It protects you against nothing.
You're right.
It made you more alert, right? So it did serve a purpose in that case. But in general, yeah, fear lies to us. Well, we lie to ourselves, right? Our minds, which are not part of us, lie to us about the severity of, or we tell the bad stories, right?
Okay. So you're saying that the mind is the one that makes up the story.
Yeah.
Like not the real stories, the fake.
The
stuff.
fake ones, right? Your mind told you something might attack you.
Yes.
Be ready.
Okay, but that's instinct, though.
Some of that is.
That's coming from wherever, the back part of my brain.
But we've gotten to such a society where we don't really have to worry so much about dangers like that. We've lost those instincts are still there, but we don't have to worry about getting eaten by a bear sitting here at a coffee shop.
Okay.
In Winter Garden, Florida, of all places.
Okay. Now, here we go, though. You see something online, COVID causes women who are pregnant to have miscarriages. Let's say that misinformation's out there. People believe it. That's a fear. That fear is lying.
That's right.
Ah.
That's right. And then
Uh,
we start making up stories about giving birth to babies with 8 heads
Yeah.
and deformities and all kinds of weird stuff. And it causes us to do the wrong thing.
okay.
We don't
Okay.
make good choices.
Okay. So in general, the whole concept of fear is a liar. It never tells the truth.
Rarely.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't really say never,
Oh my gosh.
but rarely tells the truth, or it exaggerates the truth. Like when you go for a job interview and you're like, oh my God, I'm so worried. What are they going to think? And then you're like, afterwards, oh, that wasn't so bad. Right? It always makes things worse than we.
Okay. Has it ever
Expect.
occurred to you that it made things better? Has it ever made things better? Let's say a professional athlete.
Not in modern society. Out in the wild,
Like when
perhaps.
we jumped on like woolly mammoths and stuff, and like,
Yeah,
oh, that was an easy wool.
When we were afraid to get eaten by bears or
Yeah.
get eaten by tiger or something. Okay. But now, not really. What
Okay.
What about fear's cousin? Fear's cousin's even worse.
What's that?
Worry,
Oh,
right? Maybe they're siblings. I don't know.
they're related. I think they're cousins.
Yeah.
I'd say they're cousins. Yeah. Worry. I mean, I find myself worry and I turn it because, well, worry is kind of like fear. Worry is fear. Worry is fear of
Fear
something.
feeds worry. Fear becomes worry. When we are afraid of something, we start worrying about that something.
Right.
So it's kind of like living through that something emotionally
That you
without
never,
it ever happening.
yeah, you never lived through it.
Yeah, so you actually have to experience it even though it never happens to you, which is cruel. It's a terrible thing.
Why would we do that to ourselves? Because our lives are so miserable that
Pretty
we want to
much.
make it even more miserable. I
Pretty much.
That's what
Because we can. How about that? Because we can.
that is too easy. No, that is too
Yo,
easy.
that's no.
Okay, we can also run, run at 12,000 feet altitude with a 40-pound pack on our backs.
No, most people can't actually. That's the thing.
Oh, so what
We're
you're
so
saying?
comfortable.
Okay, so what you're saying is that since worry is there and everybody can worry, everybody that's like the lowest common denominator.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
It's
Let's
easy.
worry.
It's easy enough.
But however, worry just kills you.
Pretty much. But we can worry and still see tomorrow, right? We can still progress in society.
Yeah.
We built a society where we're allowed to worry and we can survive.
What about a society that does not have to worry?
I worry about that. No, I'm just kidding. I think you're onto something though.
A worryless society?
I know a way to stop fear and stop worry. And I'm going to start using this. Brilliant idea you had.
What's that?
We're going to create the fear clapper or the worry clapper.
You're worrying.
So if you're
Stop.
worrying, turn
Clap
it off. Clap off, right? The moment you start worrying, clap off. No
Yeah,
more worry.
yeah. Move on,
Just like
move on
that.
to something else.
We're dating ourselves with that, by the way.
Yeah, we are.
Most people are like, what the hell's a clapper?
I have no idea when we
You should
started.
look it up.
However, I'm Banks.
I'm Josh.
We are Odd Places Going
Viral.
Viral. There you go.